How many of you have ever owned a pair of Tom's shoes? That's quite a few. How many of you have ever owned a pair of Tom's sunglasses? Not any at all. How many of you even knew that Tom sold sunglasses? That's a bit more, but I bet even fewer of you know how the Tom's mission of one for one applies to Tom's line of eyewear. My name is Caitlyn Franks, and I'm a public relations representative from Tom's Shoes. And my goal today is to give y'all an idea of the Tom's mission of one for one and how we are applying it to our line of eyewear, so that you, the associates of this advertising firm, may be able to better put together an advertising campaign for our line of eyewear. I will be explaining the reasoning behind our choice to extend our mission to eyewear specifically, and how a pair of sunglasses can affect someone's life for the better. Blake Wachowski developed the one-for-one ideology after he took a trip to Argentina and met up with some little kids playing soccer barefoot, and he recognized the need in many countries around the world for shoes. It was in the same way that he decided to extend his one-for-one mission to eyewear. So, why glasses? Visual impairment is the 7th largest health disability worldwide. People suffer from and sometimes eventually are blinded by conditions that go untreated in developing nations. 80% of these conditions would be completely treatable if people only had access to the resources or facilities for that treatment. 90% of visually impaired individuals live in impoverished nations, and this is mostly to do with the tragic cycle that results from a person not being able to work because of their visual disability, and then not being able to pay for treatment because of their poverty. Besides limiting people's ability to work, visual disability can severely limit the lives and future prospects of women as well as little children. 2/3 of the world's population of blind individuals are women. This is because families in developing nations are more likely to pay for a male family member's eyewear than for a woman's, and women eventually go blind from simple conditions. And then 90% of children that are considered blind never receive any formal education or go to school. And part of the Tom's mission is that everyone has the right to education. So, to address these problems, the Tom's company has designed a program where with every purchase of a pair of Tom's glasses, a person regains their sight. In order to do this, Tom's has partnered with local organizations all around the world, like the SEVA Foundation, to help people in over 13 countries, including Bangladesh, Ethiopia, Nepal, Guatemala, Pakistan, Uganda, and right here in the United States. With each purchase of a pair of Tom's sunglasses, we provide one of 3 services: either medical treatment, which includes the treatment of infection or disease or injury, including like the removal of foreign objects, 2 prescription glasses, and everyone gets to pick their own frames and check out their new look in a mirror, and they have like little pictures of little grandmas where they love their new glasses. And then, or 3, a sight-saving surgery. And these surgeries can include the simple 15-minute procedure that it takes to correct cataracts, which are the leading cause of blindness in the world. So, to recap, Tom's has extended its one-for-one ideology to glasses in order to treat conditions that cause blindness and perpetuate poverty. We have done this by working with local organizations to meet people's needs on an individual basis. I hope this presentation has given you the information that you need about our one-for-one mission and our new eyewear line so that you will be able to design a marketing campaign for us that effectively shows people that. I'd also like you to keep in mind what the Tom's Company is all about, and that's creating better tomorrows. So thank you all for coming, and at this time I'm prepared to answer any questions you might have.